it is Thursday afternoon of like the longest week ever. I keep thinking we're later into the week than we really are. Like on Tuesday I was like, oh, I'm so excited for tomorrow, thinking of my Friday plans, but no, that was 2 days ahead. But now I'm finally actually at Thursday, and I just wanted to chat because it's been a bit of a roller coaster. Oh my gosh, Parker, he kicked the tripod. I just wanted to pop into chat because it's been a bit of a roller coaster of a day. So my brain likes to do this thing where it hates me, and it particularly happens in the mornings. I find that like I'll be doing my morning routine, like minding my own business, trying to like be productive and have a good day. My brain will be like, hello, you're not good enough. You're never gonna accomplish your dreams. It just seems like all of my self-doubts just start to like just automatically pop up, and I didn't ask for them and I don't want them around, but they just are there, and sometimes I get really trapped in them and I end up stuck with them for a whole day and having a bad day. But lately I've been really working on practicing mindfulness, and that's helped me a lot. Like today, when I realized that was happening and I was starting to go into this spiral of like, uh-oh, I'm gonna have a bad day, I just took a step back and stopped what I was doing, went for a walk with my dog, practiced this mindfulness technique that I learned from an episode on, I will put the series here because I can't remember it right now. The narrator gives some really good tips for meditation, and he gave one that has really helped me take my mindfulness skills and meditation skills to the next level. And he talks about using the technique where when you're trying to engage in meditation, you pretend that you're sitting on the side of a road. You're just being there, trying to be present with yourself. And if a thought pops into your head, you can imagine it's a car driving by, like there's a street in front of you and your thought just becomes a car that drives by. For me, it's a very visual way to be able to acknowledge that thought, but then let it pass, which is what you're supposed to try and do when you're meditating. As far as I understand, I am no expert, I am learning as I go. So that has really helped me a lot. Telling myself like, okay, you're just gonna let it pass hasn't worked as well as being able to like visualize the thought moving away like a car. I just wanted to share that because, I don't know, maybe you're having a rough day and you feel trapped in it. And I feel like that's often why I have bad days, is I get trapped in my bad thoughts. There are things you can do to like disrupt that. Like sometimes what works for me is just watching some videos or watching something on TV. Maybe that's why you're watching this video right now, and hopefully it helps. But when you're really busy and you don't have time to do something that takes a long time, like really decompress by watching a video, trying a mindfulness or meditation technique can help a lot, in my experience. So today is my mom's birthday, and I am making her a cake, which I'm super excited about because my mom always makes me the best cakes. She has made some pretty cool ones in the past. Like 2 years ago, she made me one that had like, it was really cute. At my party, she really wanted to make sure I was the one who cut the cake, and I was like, okay, I'll cut the cake. But it was because when I cut into it, it was super tall, and it had 6 layers of, I think it was 6, of different colors of cake on the inside, and the center was filled with like sprinkles and candy. So I cut into it and it was like rainbow madness, and like candy fell out everywhere. And yeah, I just want to get her back with an awesome cake. I'm gonna try and mimic this one I saw on Pinterest that's super cute. But we'll see how that goes. It could completely end up being a Pinterest fail, or it could be super cute. So either way, I think it'll make for some quality content. No. Parker, no. No. Guys, I have to tell you a secret. Only if you promise not to tell my mom. Just kidding, she's definitely gonna watch this. I messed up the cake when it came out of the pan. I did that thing where it was stuck to the edges and like pieces of it kind of broke, so I'm gonna try and like icing glue it back together. But I'm a little afraid that I'm not gonna have enough icing for what I'm trying to do. And I don't have any more of the sugar-free icing sugar. So it doesn't work. It's gonna be a bummer and the cake's not gonna have icing all the way around it. But we're rolling with it. Either way, it's gonna be adorable or a major cake fail, which will be hilarious. Either way, everything is fine. See, you can't even tell. You can't even tell that that was a part, right? It's just extra icing for whoever has that piece. Oh my gosh, you guys. This cake straight up broke in half when I flipped it on. I think it's because like the nature of the keto recipe is just a bit like flakier, flimsier. I don't really know the right word, but I'm totally not gonna have enough icing to ice this whole cake. We're gonna do our best. Ah. Also, I am like by no means a professional baker. I literally only ever have made cakes for fun, and I've only done it a handful of times. So if you are actually good at baking and like cringing watching my spatula technique right now, and there's something better I can be doing, I would love to know, because I'm just doing my best with what I got. I'm pretty happy with how this color turned out though. In the bowl I was like, I don't know. But putting it actually on the cake, I'm like, this is a nice blue. The label is called cornflower blue, which I'm about that. Cornflower blue. Okay, worst case scenario, I get the edges just on one side. We don't tell anyone. We take all the pictures only from that side. So oh my god. Yep, it's definitely a Pinterest fail. Yeah, nope, there's not enough of that. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed by this cake. I don't even like know if I'm gonna post this footage. It's so bad. Oh boy. I'm giving myself an A for effort, but oh my god. I had such high hopes. I was like, this cake won't be that hard. Look at it. Oh my god, the flowers are awful. I figured out like halfway through, like, oh, this is a better way to try and do these. Well, I partially blame the fact that the consistency of the keto icing was a little different and like grainier. But this is mostly my fault. I was ambitious, and I have much more respect for bakers than I already had a lot. But I have even more now, realizing that looking at a cake that I was like, that's gonna be easy, came out like this. Good morning, friends. I received some happy mail and I wanted to talk about it with you. I subscribed to this service called Sticky, with two eyes, Sticky. It's a sticker subscription service, so every month I get happy mail with a envelope full of stickers in it. I just love that I pay like what, it's like about 10 bucks a month for this like bundle of joy to come to my mailbox. I have way too many stickers, more than any person will ever need, but the amount of, I justify it by the like amount of happiness it brings me every time I find this in the mail. You can, each month, also there's 3 different packs, so you can decide each month, like based on like the preview, which pack you want. There's vintage, cool, or pop are the 3 like genres, I guess. I usually get the pop one, that usually has what I want, but this month the vintage one was like calling to me. So it usually comes with like, I think like 7 or 8 sheets of stickers, and then little things like notepads and cute paper clips. So like this month, I was so excited to get the vintage one because someone I've been following on Instagram for a long time, Clarity Cheat Art, I don't think I'm saying that right, but I will put their handle, did a lot of the stuff from this month's, like this little notebook. Like, how precious is this? It's so tiny, but I just love this. I love the idea of like just throw this in my pocket, and it's so beautiful. And so you get the little like, probably hard to see that, but it's a little tulip shaped paper clip. It's so cute. Some of the ones I've gotten in the past have been like, I got this little coffee cup one once, and I got a snake one a month or 2 ago that I also really love. I hate snakes, but I love snake aesthetic, if you know what I mean. They come in these little folders, so they can go into an A5 or A4, I think, sized binder with like these kind of rings, which I want to get one eventually. I just haven't found a good one. But let's look at the stickers. Oh my gosh, these are one of my favorite things that they come with. They usually come with strips that are like kind of like washi tape, but it's just a sticker. How beautiful is that? It's like honey and lavender themed. That's right up my alley. And the yellows and purples, oh, it's so springy. And they're usually all pretty themed around a color too, so like the whole month's pack will be very like color themed. By the way, I'm not at all sponsored by Sticky. I just really love this, and I'm talking about it because if you love this idea, I want you to have the joy of stickers every month too. This one has got like little books, very like vintage style. Love that. Here's more stickers from the same artist who did the little book, whose name I don't know how to say properly, but so beautiful. Sometimes they have these like textured ones, which are so cool. These are all like very like wildflower type. That's probably really hard to see on the camera, but that's okay. I love these too. They're like really good for accents, like in your corners of your bullet journal. This one was all like Van Gogh themed, so that's super cool. These are fun too. They do lots of clear stickers. Clear stickers are my favorite because they just always look so elegant on the page. I mean, they are more plasticky material, which is a downside, but those are lovely too. And oh, look at this purple. I've been really falling in love with purple lately. It wasn't always like a color that I loved, but it's just so tasteful. But anyways, yeah, so that's a sample of what I get in my sticky subscription. Super fun, would recommend. It's finally warm enough outside that we went on a little plant haul because it's like solidly way above zero. We don't have to worry about them dying on the way home. Oh, hello, Parker. You have gotten tall. Wow. You've grown so much since I left this morning. Are you gonna help me show off these new plants? This is my new peperomia. It's a pepper face. I could be totally getting these plants wrong also because I'm pretty bad with plant names, but I do my best. Oh, Parker, you shrunk. I love these guys. I had one of these for a really long time and I was very attached to it and it was like thriving. I never had any issues with it, and then I don't know what I did, but it just died and it was the saddest day ever. So I got one of those. Actually, I got two of those because we went to one plant shop and they only had like teeny baby versions of these. I'm pretty sure they're peperomias. They say, that one says pepper face and this one says pepper faced pep. So lots of pep happening, but I got a little baby version of it because this is the one I found first. So I got this, and then later on, like on our trip, I found this one. So I got two to replace the one that died. Oh my God, Parker. Okay, squeaky toy has been temporarily removed. And I got, Kelsey and I both got this plant. It's like a rubber tree. We got two that are really similar because he wanted one and I wanted one. I already have a rubber plant, but it looks quite different. One of the leaves is yellowing, which is sad, but so I already have one that looks like this. This is a pot that I painted a while back, but so we got these ones today that are a bit more variegated and different colors, but pretty beautiful. And then I really love ivies. I don't know what it is about their leaves that I just love the shape. So I got this one. I've never seen one like this. This one says it's called a Hedera ivy. They remind me of like being in like an old building, and then I see them even when they're not vining. I just think about how they vine so nicely. So I got that one. And look what I found! Look at this happy little guy. I wasn't gonna buy it, but then Kelsey was like, it's only $20. And so I bought it because I am a sucker. But look how cute he is. I love things with faces on it. And then the last one. This one's also in the peperomia family. I'm very drawn to peperomias for some reason, I don't know. They just speak to me, but this one is supposed to vine, like trail. So I thought it would be really good. I have like a hanging planter in my office studio space that has nothing in it, so I'm gonna put that guy in there and hopefully eventually it'll trail down. Yeah, that's my little plant haul.